second touchdown definitely brought it back to the heyday with the fade.
And that's why I wear short shorts when you did my legs, bro. Like, phew.
Touchdown, Baltimore! They're going to go for 2 and the win.
You're kidding.
Off the hand of Andrews.
You saw the Al Pacino speech in any given Sunday, right? That's football.
Felt like our guys were ready for this game today. We played like it.
I mean, the whole game was frustrating.
Snap, hold, kick. Jackpot! It's good!
That was one of the wildest games I've ever been a part of. Stop him on the 1, go 96 yards, and then stops on 4th down. Crazy.
Are the Chiefs back?
We're right where we want to be at. With a defense playing like this, if our offense can find who we are, we're going to be a hard team to beat.
Good day. Hope you all had a fabulous weekend. Thank you for being with us. That is Stephen A. Smith. I'm Molly Karen Rose, the playmaker, the Hall of Famer, Michael Irvin, and our quarterback, Dan Orlovsky. Crewed up as usual. Good morning, guys.
Very nice, as always.
Thank you.
Looks great. He has on a respectable suit.
You do.
Respectable.
You do.
What you do? How you jump on them, Molly? You do.
No. You have on 8. No. You have on 8 patterns, but they're all the same shades. I can rock with it.
And you got a haircut. I mean, you look. My crew has showed up.
Yeah, you do look Sarge-like.
I appreciate it.
Real Sarge.
A little high and tight.
Real cut up. Real nice, right?
Yeah. I had a winter hat on yesterday, so cold.
We ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
Okay, Sunday Night Football. Despite a lackluster performance from Patrick Mahomes, 15 of 29, 184 yards, no TDs passing. The Chiefs defend home turf against an AFC West opponent in the Broncos. The Chiefs defense opportunistic, putting up points on the board in the 22-9 win. Pats, Titans, Ravens, Chiefs, all 8-4. Mahomes, what's going on?
We're winning a lot of football games. I'll say that. We're right where we want to be at. With a defense playing like this, if our offense can find who we are, we're going to be a hard team to beat.
Okay, again, Mahomes has gone 2 straight games without a pass TD for the first time. Michael, I'll start with you. Can Mahomes fix the Chiefs' offense?
Are we seriously asking this question now? I mean, I know what we're doing here. We are talking about one of the greatest young talents at the quarterback position we've ever seen. This man right now, 46-12 in his 58 career starts, 46-12.
Big time.
He's a big time player. I mean, absolutely, Mahomes can fix this offense. We all know it. The Chiefs right now, they score more points on the opening drive than any other team in the NFL. Mm-hmm. So why are we sitting here talking about the Chiefs having problems scoring? I know we're putting a lot on Patrick Mahomes. I must say I've never questioned or thought or had any doubt towards what Andy Reid is doing. But obviously, Andy's first 15 is working well. But after that first 15, they're not making the adjustments on the football field. And yesterday, what you saw yesterday was a combination of things because they're trying to get their mojo back. They're trying to get feeling good about themselves again, and they started playing. That first drive was a great drive.
Yeah.
That first drive was a great drive. They went right down the field. They come back the second drive, and Pringle drops the ball. He comes right back to him. He catches the ball, and then they drop more passes. And Tyreek Hill's dropping passes, and balls bouncing off his hand. It's just a number of things that's happening. But, man, we cannot get to the place where we're starting to talk about it's on Patrick Mahomes, and we got to take Patrick Mahomes out. Or what, get somebody else? You going to find somebody? You going to find somebody better than Patrick Mahomes? Is that what we're talking about right here?
No, I'm talking about fixing it to make a run.
Excuse me. Don't qualify for him.
Wait a minute. Why can't I ask that question? Why can't I ask that question? We're asking about that.
Listen up.
Right.
Listen good.
Okay, answer that question.
Let me bless you
Don't bless
with the
me
knowledge, okay?
Bless me with that.
Because you need it right now, even though you're the Super Bowl champion. I mean, I didn't play football, but I can't believe that I have to educate you on this football matter.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes.
Excuse me. It's not about Patrick Mahomes. It's about the people he's throwing it to. Tyreek Hill had 2 receptions for 22 yards last night. Travis Kelce had 3 receptions for 27 yards last night. Travis Kelce's got 3 100 receiving yard games this year. Tyreek Hill has 2. Did it ever occur to anybody that what the NFL has said is Patrick Mahomes is a stud? Tyreek Hill is all world. Cat quit, the cheetah. Travis Kelce's one of the top 2 tight ends in all of football. Top 2, top 3 tight ends in all of football. Between him, Gronk, and Kittle. All right, got to throw Wall up in there when he's healthy. Sure. We understand all of that. But the point is, Kansas City has been a juggernaut of an offense for the last 2 years. So what happens this year? Last year in the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes not 100% healthy. The offensive line is suspect, and Tampa blitzes them. In Tampa, they win the Super Bowl championship. This year, people see
was decimated.
People see the recipe to some degree. They said, okay, this kid Pringle, what he's got. McCole Hardman, what he's got. Your running game, by the way, what you going to do? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. You understand what's the difference? What are you going to do? They're watching these guys, and they're daring you as a quarterback, even though you're Patrick Mahomes, to target unfamiliar individuals because you know where you usually want to go to. You want to go to Tyreek Hill. You want to go to Travis Kelce. But what we're seeing is because we certainly ain't going to sit here and think that Tyreek Hill is.
So then we should be asking about the supporting cast, not Patrick Mahomes.
But the point is that, again, your receivers, and you should be able to appreciate this, no quarterback can look good without the people catching the ball for them. So even though we're asking the question, we're asking the question because he's the face of the franchise. We're not looking at a Patrick Mahomes and we're saying he can't throw the damn football. We're looking at a Patrick Mahomes and we're saying we know what you can do, but we haven't seen what we're accustomed to seeing. Why is that? And I'll leave that to y'all.
So what are you saying about the pass catchers? I want to be clear.
To me, I'm saying this. Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, I believe in those brothers.
But beyond them.
I think defenses have said, we're going to try to make somebody else beat you too. And let's see what happens.
Can Patrick Mahomes fix the offense? Yes. And if he does, this is your Super Bowl winner, okay? If he does, because the defense is playing so well right now.
Before you go on, what's your definition of fix? Does that mean being the offense you was the last 2 years or just being better than you was this year?
Yes, you got to be scoring over 25, 26 a game. So I don't think they're going to be the offense that – I said this on – go ahead.
You said Super Bowl winner.
If this offense gets fixed, because the way the defense is playing, their defense right now is unapologetically lining up and kind of giving the middle finger to offenses and saying, come at us. You can't beat us. And they're balling. Fixing the offense. So I said this on Get Up this morning. I'll say it to you guys. When was the last time we watched this Chiefs offense and you saw a ball go over the defense's head for an explosive play and we're like, that's what it looks like. That's the Chiefs of 2019. It's not happening on their offense right now. Stephen A., I got to be honest with you. I cannot sit here and say it's all on the pass catchers. There are misses from Patrick Mahomes, uncharacteristic misses. It's my job to be honest about that. I think, remember the Raiders game after the game when Travis Kelce, who's a Hall of Famer, said, I got my swagger back? I feel like it was temporary and not permanent. Because just watching that game, and you could speak to it better than me, the drop by Tyreek Hill that ends up in the interception, the play before, he's going to catch that slant, and he's bracing for the ball. He's almost it's almost like watching my kids try to catch a ball where they're guarding against it. Their lack of confidence in their hands. The drops on this offense are real. They continue to drop the football, but Patrick continues to have misses. He had 5 misses last night. When I watched the game, I counted as a miss where I say the guy is open and the throw is not in the right place at the right time in the right way.
What do you attribute that to?
Well, 2 months ago, I talked about the mechanics. They've gotten better, but everyone asked, can you fix them during the season? No. They can get better during the season, so the mechanics are there still. There's a lack of being on the same page between him and some receivers, and then there's just some missed throws. So Patrick's not playing as well as we have seen Patrick. The receivers, both Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, had drops last night. Had drops last night. So, if those go away, sure, this offense can get back. But we have seen those this year, week after week after week. And I don't like saying I got to see it. But until I see them fix that, I'm not banking on this offense being the reason they win games.
But you know that they have the ability to explode at any time. They do have that ability. Now, guys, also, I do believe that we got to be real careful with trying to so-called fix Patrick Mahomes right in here. You know what I mean? He's already got things going on in his head. Now, if you want to try to fix his feet and fix all those things, when he's had so much success doing it the way he's doing it, all you're going to do is set him back. You have to be real careful with that.
The difference
in the middle of the season.
But hold on. Let's define fix here for a second here, because there is such a thing as the competition that you're going to have to go against. So as we purview the landscape of the AFC conference, here's what we have to look at. We have to look at Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, and we have to say, okay, this is what you've been done. You talked about their defense and how they've basically been in everybody's faces. Well, okay. Well, you played Green Bay without Aaron Rodgers.
Sure.
You played the Dallas Cowboys without Amari Cooper, and CeeDee Lamb went down
early. For the first half.
Went down early, yeah. All right, first half. But